Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This week we are planning for the week of May 22nd through the 28th, and I am using this beautiful kit from Station Stickers. I don't remember the name of the kit, but it's got some beautiful silver foiling, and the full box says take a break and smell the flowers. And I'm so sorry that this part is blurry. I have to manually focus my camera, so I forgot to do that. But I do fix it. It's not blurry through the whole thing, I promise. But I'm just putting down the bottom washi, and since it is not made for the Happy Planner, I do have to cut it down, so I just pull the pages out of my Happy Planner. That's one of the perks of having those discs, is that you can take the pages out, and it makes it a lot easier to cut things. I know a lot of people plan with the pages out of their planner, but for some reason I've never really liked doing that. So I just take them out just to cut down the bottom washi, and then I stick them back in. And then I am just taking some washi that I got in a tube from Michael's, and I am cutting it so that I will cover up the May header up there, so that it that kind of mint, I guess, that mint color doesn't show through, since it doesn't really match the spread. And I just kind of white out the part that I know will peek through, and I use some double-sided or those dot rollers, because I don't take the backing off of that washi. If you've ever used that washi before, you know that there's like a backing that you have to peel off to expose the sticky part of it. I hope that makes sense. I leave that on there so I don't have to white out the whole May header. This is just my typical sidebar. I put down the quote box, and then put down a washi strip from the kit and my habit tracker. Then I do another washi strip and another habit tracker, and I am so sorry I did not move my planner down, so most of the sidebar is out of frame. But let me go ahead and take the opportunity to explain my planning style. So basically what I do is I sit down on Saturday evening usually, or sometime on Monday, and I will plan out everything I know is going to happen. And then I will come back and I will plan day by day for the rest of the week, things that aren't necessarily set in stone. And then I do some memory planning as well. If things just kind of pop up and I have space in my planner, I'll stick them in there even after they've already happened. So that's why you'll see me jump around a little bit. I don't think I jump around as much in this planner, but if you look at some of my other, or as much in this plan with me, sorry. But if you look at some of my other videos, I jump around a lot. And that's because of my planning style. So this kit does come with date headers. The Happy Planner, because it has those big dates up at the top, can be a little bit difficult to use date headers, so you have to get kind of creative. I'm just using the leftover washi that I cut from the bottom and putting it over the date that sticks out. And so far, I've kind of liked how this works. I think it makes the kit more seamless. And the Station Stickers headers are always so gorgeous. She does a really fantastic job with her kits, and I always love all the florals and the foiling. So I'm just trying to lay it down so that it butts up against those headers, so you can't see the big black dates sticking through or showing through. And then I just take my slice brand X-Acto knife, and I cut down the washi that comes with the kit, so that way it's all the correct length, because it's made for the Erin Condren planner, so it's a little bit too long. And then I just take a glitter header and put that down for Monday, and my husband's staring at me and it's really awkward. What are you doing? Okay, sorry, I had to stop because he wouldn't stop staring at me, and it was really weird. So I put a quarter box down on Monday, and I'm just filling in the dates before I forget to do that. And then that little cell phone, iPhone icon is from Little Red Prince, and I was just marking that I had to get our on-call phone from work. And then I am making a little work to-do list. Her kits do come with some different headers. which I really appreciate. She doesn't just do the standard to do today little things headers. She has some extra ones in there as well. So I'm just making a work to-do list, and I write in a few things that I needed to do, and then I'll end up cutting that box down. I love how subtle the ombre checklists are, but it makes it really hard to cut it down because I can't always tell exactly where the where one check box stops and the next one begins, because sometimes the colors blend together a little too well. So I just used my slice brand knife to cut that down, and the edge was a little jagged, so I kind of had to clean that up a bit. The little laptop is from Peanut Butter Taco, and I was just marking something else that I needed to do for work. I wanted to leave that separate from my checklist because I wanted to stand out more. And then the Get a Boost, our work signed up with this company that comes by and fills your tank up with gas, so you don't actually have to stop at a gas station, which is like the epitome of laziness, but it's pretty awesome. And the little arrow, the purple arrow that I use to show that, is from the Happy Planner sticker books. So these, I'm getting frustrated with the glitter headers, and it's totally my fault. I was using the wrong glitter header. It comes with 2 different sets, I guess, and some of them are shorter and some of them are longer, and I don't figure this out until Thursday, I think. So I'm using the wrong size, and that's why they're all too short. That was my fault, not the kit's fault. So that Grand's House sticker is from Peanut Butter Taco, and in her shop they say Grandma's House, but I asked her if she would do a custom order and put Grand's House, and she very kindly did, and she actually saved the files, so next time I order she already has it saved and ready to go. The coffee cup on Tuesday is from Sweet Bean Plans. The phone is from Little Red Prince, and then that half box is from the kit. So this is where I figure out, there are 2 different sized headers, and these are the actual correct length. I don't go back and switch the ones at the beginning of the week because I'm too lazy for that, and it didn't bother me that much. The backpack is from Nikki Plus 3. And then I'm just putting down the rest of the checkbox that I cut up from, I think, Tuesday? I don't remember when I cut that up. Maybe it was Monday. But I end up switching that out because the last part of the week starts looking a little bit too crowded. So I switch it out. Don't get attached to anything I do, ever, because I switch things up a lot. So I was going to start putting some stuff down for work, but I decided to wait in case it changed, and I'm glad I did because it did end up changing. And then I go back and put some more stuff on my sidebar because I wanted to remember that I need to finish something for work. It was due at the end of the week. I didn't actually end up finishing it, but I did most of it. Just checking some things off because I think it's Tuesday or it's Monday evening. It's Monday evening, and so I'm going to put that full box down because I didn't really do anything for the rest of the day, and then I move the meal sticker down. Oh, I remember what happened now. So the Rizzo Freaking Out Girl is from Bubba Bear Studio. I needed to find a sitter because we had to part ways with the sitter that we were currently using at that time. And then I put a upload plan with me. That little upload sticker is from Little Red Prince, and then I cut up some washi from Michael's to make a little flag because I had to do some work once I got home from my office. I put down a full box, and then I'm going to end up switching that little flag out with a foiled flag because I think it stands out more, and I like the foiled look. I think it goes really well with the kit, and I like all things shiny. So just reminding myself to keep working on updating that cost center for work. It was a project that I'm going to have to start doing every month. And I had to catch up because the person that did it before me was behind. And then I needed to do my son's laundry because I always need to do my son's laundry. It's never ending. If you have ever had a kid that has reflux, you feel my pain. It's constant. So they say that it's supposed to get better at 6 months. It hasn't. He's done somewhat well today, I think. He's done better. My husband's looking at me like I'm insane, but I think he's done better. So trying to do some hand lettering. I'm trying to get better at doing that, but I think it's going to be just a lost cause. I don't think I'll ever be good at hand lettering and making things look cute, but I try. And then I am taking a bath time sticker or a bathtub sticker from Little Red Prince because I needed to give my son a bath. And just putting in Bathe the Boy. I don't attempt any hand lettering on that. Sometimes I try and sometimes I don't. The little asterisk is from the Happy Planner, and then I switched pins because the pen I was using, it kept skipping on me and it was driving me nuts. And then the sticker I just put down is Judgy Judy. She is from Bubba Bear Studio. And I was marking that I need to find out about some different daycares. I had originally intended to write find daycare, but for some reason started writing find out, and just had to roll with it because I didn't want to put a box there. So we're still trying to find a daycare. It, I think, is going to be a never-ending process because we went and interviewed one place, which I think I'm about to mark, but I don't think it will be a good fit for us. The lady was really, really sweet. She just doesn't really share the same, I guess, child-rearing philosophies as we do. And then the little baby diaper clip thing is from Michael's, and then the bath sticker is from Soda Pop Studios. Just putting down another checklist for work, and I do straighten everything out so it's not quite so wonky. And I think I end up actually moving it down, if I remember correctly. I don't have my planner in front of me like I usually do, so I don't totally remember what I ended up doing to that. But I cut that down because I didn't need all of the little hearts. I just had 3 things that I really had to get done and focus on. So trying to straighten everything out. And make sure that it lines up and everything. I have a hard time with that every week. And then I go peeling up Friday's checklist. So I've moved down the today header, and then I'm going to use a little flag, or make a little flag or arrow to mark that my son was going to go to Grant's house on Friday as well. Although he didn't end up doing that. My husband stayed home with him, and apparently had a really bad day. So my husband thinks that every time he watches him, my son has a bad day, and he's always good for me, which is not necessarily true. But I used 2 asterisks from the Happy Planner to mark a couple of meetings that I had that on Friday. For some reason, everybody likes to schedule meetings on Friday. I don't understand. And just FYI, I didn't run again this week. It's becoming a theme. I don't know why I bothered to track it. I haven't been doing it. I did go to boot camp, yesterday morning, and I'm dying today. You'll see I mark that. I was going to go to one on Thursday, which I'm getting ready to put down, but I didn't. So the coffee cup up on the middle of Thursday is from the kit. And then I'm just moving things up so I can mark the boot camp that I didn't go to. And I didn't put a sticker over it like I normally would, just because I forgot. So I'm trying to rewrite Bath Night, and it looks absolutely terrible, so please don't judge me. So I found this, I guess, group called Texas Fit Chicks. And it's all women. It's workouts made for women by women, and they are hard. They are really hard. So I mark a meeting on Friday, and then the love sticker is from the Happy Planner, and I was marking that I need to get my hairs did. It's the first time I've had my hair cut since, I think, towards the end of my 2nd trimester, so it's been almost a year. It was extremely long. I cut off like 6 to 9 inches or something like that. And it's now super short and light, and it's kind of weird. So I use a full box and layer a game night sticker over it from the Happy Planner, and then that little party boo is from Bubba Bear Studio. And then I'm just marking the boot camp that I did go to on Saturday morning. And we focused on legs, and now my legs are so sore. The bath night sticker that I'm going to layer over some washi is from Soda Pop Studio. I really love her bath time stickers. I'm running low and I'm going to have to order some more. But I really like them. So I end up using, I really love the washi in this kit, so I tried to use it as much as I could. So I'm just putting down the washi strips to make like a, what would that be, like a half box or a third box? I don't know. And put a church sticker from the Happy Planner book. And then I just put down a full box, and then a laundry sticker from Sweet Bean Plans, a meal plan sticker from Peanut Butter Taco. Sorry, I forgot to press press record when I started putting that down. The Mer Bear for Swim at Emily's is from Bubba Bear Studios, of course. And then that grocery bag is from Peanut Butter Taco, and the balloons are from the kit. We were supposed to go to my husband's friend's daughter's birthday party, but my husband had a really bad headache most of the day, and we weren't able to go. And then I just cut out some flags with the washi that I had from Michael's. It comes in a tube of other silver. It has other silver foiled washis to edit and upload this plan with me that you're watching. And then I put down the planner to remind myself to plan next week, although I haven't done that yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose light soon, so that might have to be done tomorrow. I take a Not Happening sticker from Sweet Bean Plans to mark that we did not go to that birthday party. And then I'm just looking at the different washis that I have left over so I can fill in some of the blank space, which I did with her kit the other week. My husband's coughing up a lung now. But I did that with the washis the other week, and I really liked it because her washi is too cute to not use. So I just stick it wherever I can. I end up putting that last bit of floral washi on my sidebar, just because I couldn't find anywhere else to put it, and that part was blank. Sorry, my hair is in the way. But look how short my hair is. Holy cow. So this is what I have left over. I just want to have one full box, which if you've seen me plan before, that's pretty good. I usually don't use that many full boxes. And lots of other little things and such, which I don't usually use very much of. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week.